Tanki to Patsnemo, Chi ita Kanki, Chana Kilikon, Kimba Muli Raponaji, Kimba no Kun Mixat Abog. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha.
I just realized my mic was off the entire time. So he's our Prasak player. Yeah, I just realized at the start of the episode my mic was off the entire time. Sorry for the first couple, I think it's like 30 seconds or whatever, of utter silence. But anyway, as I said at the intro, welcome to the next episode. We've landed on Zaalbar's homeworld. Let's see what we can find around here.
Yikukuno no ba mulera chikun. Tonghit kun chonting. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Jedobadwana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
What are you doing here, comrade? Following me?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukune mulerabes. Ta kunjus takmiki grabelmoko. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikle. Mule slimo podadana kubist mule rabes.
Whose permission are you looking for?
Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yikin kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga kungabe. Tong haitwam chichi jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chui ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chila mulane ni dubobo. Onga kumbis jang ba mulira.
What are you doing to gain their trust?
Kunjus takmiki grabelmogo. Kachi chui ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadana nanga kumbist mule rabes.
What do you know of Kashyyyk?
Chikun ita hodonga. Yikin kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukune mulerabes.
If not Circa, who you prefer to deal with?
Chikun ida hodonga. Yikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
I have to leave. Goodbye.
Onga kunbis dolpi kikuyana. Dong patugas maktelea.
And off he goes. Ooh, should check to see if Basila has anything new to say. I'd like to talk to you what you said before about giving into your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I am no master. You should have remained with the Council.
Why do you say that?
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You've maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
You're doing your best, I'm sure.
That's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we could help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve, and I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before, and you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the council sent us on this mission together.
We made it for each other, Bastila. You have to see that.
I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Oh, something's happening. Prepared me? What do you mean? Why were you forced to leave? Why didn't your father believe you? We'll deal with that when we have to. Let's go. So we know now why Zaalbar left his world. He's an exile. A Madclaw. But hopefully we can sort things out.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
And, do you always enslave your indebtors?
Slave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellow's left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Madam. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your indebtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matter is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps I could settle some of his debt?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
Let's get back to my other questions.
I'm here to serve.
What do you know about Kashyyyk?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
He means they don't tolerate cheats.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerk Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself. Of course.
Let's see what you're carrying. Reinforced fiber armor. Ooh, that looks cool. I'll get that. Neuroband, strength gauntlets, Arkini shields. Ooh, Sith energy shields. That for fortitude. Ooh, get that. I could give that to Zaalbar. A battle stim. And poison. Zaalbar, let's give you this implant.
What can I do?
Sure. Let's go check out the circuit building. Grenades and parts. More parts.
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
You work on Kashyyyk and you don't understand the language?
Zerka Corporation calls the planet Adian, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it.
What good would that do?
It helps ease tensions. They are less hostile towards us if they understand what we say. What did he say? I don't usually have a translator I can ask.
Knowing basic just makes his people better slaves.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves.
Why don't you do anything to stop it?
I'm just an employee. You'll have to take your concerns to Janos. He's the voice for Zerka Corporation on this outpost.
How convenient. All the benefits with no guilt.
I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
What is your job
I'm
here?
conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work.
I want to ask questions about this planet.
I'm sorry, but Director Janos will see to your questions. I must continue my work. Farewell.
Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no nama paule.
Tufnadan elfa, horisidan elfa, kunituflab fandigo elfa, horisidan elfa, vaninogan elfa.
Tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before.
And now for the Dufta. She enjoyed it out, and really good. She offered to understa hjälpa ofta hjälpvis. She svarade Louisa till det andra vart. Kolla dus till vandrebord, papoilta, kåda. Ilmoitun susi niipilongan ikelfa.
Allowed more liberties? What do you mean?
Tädän kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Tudun tuslappan nivu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa vaan inukan kelfa.
Zaalbar is no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me.
Understa hjälpa, ofta hjälpvis. She svarade Louisa till det andra vart. And now for the Dufta. She enjoyed it out, and really good. She offered to.
I think saying this gives you dark side points. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this?
Hjälpa, ofta hjälpvis. She svarade Louisa till det andra vart. And now for the Dufta. She enjoyed it out, and really good. She offered to.
Tell me about it, and I might be more understanding if I know.
Tädän kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Tudun tuslappan nivu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa vaan inukan kelfa. Kolotusti vanhemmuut, papoilta, kåda. Ilmoitun susi niipilongan kelfa.
What is this leader's name?
Tädän kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Tudun tuslappan nivu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa vaan inukan kelfa. Kåda. Tudun tuslappan nivu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa vaan inukan kelfa. Kolotusti vanhemmuut, ofta hjälpvis.
What about it, Zaalbar? What's the matter?
Understa hjälpa, ofta hjälpvis. Kolotusta.
I have other questions to ask.
Kolotusti vanhemmuut, pitkälti rimot.
I'd like to ask about the Circa Corporation.
Understa hjälpa, ofta hjälpvis. She svarade Louisa till det andra vart. Kolotusti vanhemmuut, papoilta, kåda. Ilmoitun susi niipilongan kelfa.
Farewell for now.
Kundas.
I think Zerka is missing an opportunity here. The forest could teach us so much.
Things are not good here. Let's explore deeper into Kashyyyk.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the
You're
Wookiees?
the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Maybe I should let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I was trying to get my bearings. I didn't mean any harm.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
What can you tell me about Circuit Corporation?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing
I
fee.
won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Yeah, you'll probably have what's coming to you eventually. Kill the bugs. This turn even help whatsoever. Let's get some parts and credits. Oh, it's damage. That's why it didn't help. What can I expect to encounter? We'll deal with that when time comes. Let's reactivate the droid, fix its weapons, targeting, shields, and patrol.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name's Ani Ragtag. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Zaalbar, let me handle this. I've asked you to let me handle this. Honor my requests.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? Doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
This may cost you more than you know, fool.
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
You know why. Hand over confiscation or you'll get reported.
What? You're a Zerka inspector, aren't you? Slimy little... I've heard about these shakedowns.
I do not approve of this game you are playing. The Wookiee's death is a tragedy, not a chance for your profit.
Give it up, man. If we don't pay this leech, we'll get a black mark on our records a sunspot couldn't burn off.
But if you say so, sir. I don't think we have enough. Here.
That'll be fine, thank you.
Sure it will be. If I see anything on our records, I'll have you fed to a Catan. In bite-sized chunks. If we're done here, we have a patrol.
That gives me light side points! I love that they gave me light side points. It's like, oh, let's profit off the Wookiee's death. I'm like, I never did this before. Will this give me dark side points? And no, I got light side points out of it. Are you kidding? I just did that out of curiosity. I wasn't expecting to get light side points out of it. Like, well, I'm gonna do various other light side actions, so it's gonna balance it out, but oh my god, I wasn't expecting to get light side points out of that. Because I forget if this, like, outright attacking them would have got me dark side points. That's why I decided to, you know, make them pay, quote unquote. But yeah, I'm surprised that got me light side points. I am really legit surprised. Let's do a jump kill. Or not. Go kill some of these, get Katarns over here. Kinraths, I mean.
You cannot win.
Stasis. Remain useless. Got some items. I think we'll end things off here. In the next episode, we'll continue exploring Kashyyyk. Maybe go find Zaalbar's village. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.